Hi. One challenge that authors face is their book cover, and if you're not a designer yourself, it can seem a little bit daunting working out how you're going to create an eye-catching professional cover that you can be proud of. In this short video, I'm going to share with you 4 steps that you can follow so that you can get the book cover that you need. The first step is to create a draft concept of what your book cover needs to look like. So you'll need your title, your subtitle text, and some imagery that you think you'll want to include. And you can sketch that out on paper, or you can mock it up in a little bit more detail using something like PowerPoint, and then you can come up with a concept you can get some feedback on, and that is step 2. I'd like you to get your draft concept and show it to people for 3 to 5 seconds. If they can't understand what your book is about and how they're going to benefit from it just by looking at the cover, then something's wrong. It's not clear enough, whether that's the concept, the theory behind what you've put together, or how it's laid out. Perhaps the title's a little bit too small, or the subtitle doesn't have enough prominence, or the image you've chosen doesn't create what you think the book is about in the mind of the viewer. Get some feedback and make some revisions so that you can then tweak your concept and come up with a finished idea. Then you need to think about how you're going to render or present that idea. I like to use a technique that interior designers use and create something called a mood board. This means you can get a colour scheme, you can also get some fonts that you like, you can get some imagery that you like, just like an interior designer would present their clients with furniture or curtains or carpets that their client might want to use. You do exactly the same thing, just for a book. Once that's done, you can approach your designer. You've got the conceptual idea and you've had some feedback on it to know that it's clear. And you've also got a colour scheme and a presentation idea. And all you need now is to get the designer to combine those 2 things together. They're going to be really pleased that you've come up with a specific brief, because there's nothing worse than being a designer and somebody just says, "Oh, can you do it please?" Because there's a good chance you might not hit the mark, and you have to do a lot of slow and annoying rework, which is no good for you or the designer. If you'd like more hints and tips like this, pop along to my website. It's letstellyourstory.com. I've been Colette Mason, and thank you for watching.